How's it going, lads, and welcome to the Sunday News with NewClues. I have lots of exciting things to have a look at, but before we get into the action, if you do like what I'm doing, please subscribe or leave a like. It's just one click and it means a lot to me. But coming up, we have Oculus Link is now compatible with the Quest charging cable. Tetris Effect came out on the Oculus Quest store. Tegway Haptics that generate hot and cold temperatures through gloves. And finally, I'm a little bit late, but Echo VR, your portal to Echo Arena. The first thing I want to have a look at is the new Link update. Oculus Link allows you to use your Oculus Quest as a PC VR headset. Oculus Link Beta only supported USB 3.0 cables, which was a bit irritating, and with how you had to buy a second cable and you cannot use the charging cable that comes with the Quest. That is until now. Recently, Oculus Link had an update that allows you to use the USB 2.0 cables, including the one that ships with the Quest. It also makes it possible with basically any other USB-C cables, which is an incredible feature. The idea of this is that you can use your Oculus Quest charging cable to play PC VR games without any faults. Now, I tried both the Quest charging cable, the USB 3.0 cable, and also a couple of others, and I really did not see much difference. I mean, if any. This is a brilliant feature, and before you all start getting annoyed about how you bought the £80 Oculus Link cable, Oculus Link is still in beta. So in the future, when it officially releases, Oculus Link will need all of the bandwidth that the USB 3.0 cable gives. So it will definitely be better in the future. The only reason they released Oculus Link with the 3.0 cable is because of that necessity of the bandwidth. Now, if you want to know a bit more about it, then there will be links in the description on Steve Knows, VR Oasis, and BMF's videos. They go into a little more detail. BMF's one tells you how to use it, how to get it up and running. Now, just recently, Tetris Effect came to the Oculus Quest store. Now, I'm a big Tetris fan. I love the original game, and Tetris Effect gives a more immersive way to play the game. Tetris Effect being the winner of over 50 awards, including Giant Bomb and Eurogamer 2018 Game of the Year. It is a truly prestigious game worth your money. Tetris Effect is Tetris like you've never seen it, in a brilliant reinvention of one of the most popular puzzle games of all time. From the people who brought you the award-winning Res Infinite and legendary puzzle games Luminous. Music, background, sound, special effects, everything, down to the Tetriminos themselves, pulse, dance, shimmer, and explode in perfect sync with how you're playing, making any of the game's 30 plus stages and 10 plus modes something you'll want to experience over and over again. With the all-new zone mechanic, players can stop time and Tetriminos falling by entering the zone, and either get out of a sticky situation that would otherwise lead to game over, or rack up extra line clears for bonus scoring rewards. This game is a bit pricey, but I think it is worth the money, coming in at £22.99. One thing I really want to look at now is the Tegway VR thermal haptics. Now, there isn't too much about it, and I don't think it's out for sale now, but the prototypes were at CES 2020. Now, this is what they say on their website about their technology. This is quoting, I have no idea. Unfortunately, many devices that offer heat sources have arbitrary shapes rather than flat surfaces. It is therefore difficult to capture the heat efficiently with the conventional flat and inflexible thermoelectric device. With our technology, inventors sought to reinvent the process and structure of the thermoelectric device, while using BITE-based materials, which have been field proven to be the most efficient materials developed to date. They changed the structure of the device by utilizing a new processing technology. Tegway's thermoelectric device is the world's first standalone high-performance flexible thermoelectric device. With our FTD There is less energy loss since our material is not made of thick ceramic substrates. With our unique technology, we are able to have full freedom when it comes to device configurations. This is of course referring to the technology that they have created. The idea is something that I really want to be able to have and the general public to buy, as it is such a cool piece of tech, being thermal haptics. If you didn't get what that is, it's just a massive load of technical stuff. It's basically a haptic device that allows the user to feel warmth and heat. This will just give such a ridiculous experience and much more immersion. I would really like to try it. And for the final part of this week's news, I'm going to talk about a great new game that is Echo VR. Echo VR came out recently and is just so much fun. It is hands down one of the best multiplayer VR games I have ever played. Echo VR is your gateway to Echo Arena. In Echo Arena, your target is simple. A disc is floating in the middle of the arena, and your goal is to get into, the goal. On top of this, you're on a team with other people, and you're in 0G, which is a little motion sick intensive at times, but it doesn't make a difference really. The action is fast paced with the ability to stun opponents and steal the disc, and is great fun to play with friends. This really is a great game, and there might be a couple of gameplays coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. Now, if you like what I do, please consider subscribing. It's just one click and it means a lot to me, and you will never miss any episodes of the news. If you like this video, then you might like some of my others as well. They're just down here in the middle of the page. I'm so excited for all of this stuff, and I really want to play Tetris Effect again. It's such a good game. You never get bored of it, and it's great. Next week we'll have a look at more of the latest VR news. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday for more news with NewClues. Thanks, lads.